Hello everyone, and welcome back to Slime Rancher 2. Now, it's been a while since I've played this game, but there's a reason I'm playing it again. Okay, it's not reflected in the thing. Uh-oh. Oh wait, space, okay. I was panicking for a second because I was pressing enter, the wrong button. Anyway. The reason I'm playing again is, let's see if I can, or it should have been, unless it's a new area connected to one of these two areas. Oh no, here it is, it's up here. They've added in the saber slimes, which, I lagged for a second. Which, if you don't remember what those, or if you don't know what those are, they were a thing from the first game that got added in a sort of free DLC update. But they only exist as Gordos. But I'm pretty sure anyway now, they've made regular saber slimes, like official saber slimes, because we know the whole area messes with time and stuff. So that means we're able to have the saber slime on their own, without having to make it a Gordo using quartz. I'm sorry about that. Okay, anyway, where was I? I don't remember what my goal was last time, but no, wait, I remember now. Yeah, last time I was just kind of messing around. Actually, did I ever upload? Holy shoot, did I ever upload the third video? I recorded a third video, I swear I did. Video. Okay, I uploaded the second slot. Okay, good. Anyway, my goal last time was upgrades, specifically tank booster and water, the tank stuff. Actually, I'll get the jetpack since I don't have that yet, and I can do that right now. Wait. No, but that'll take my radiant ore. Oh, I'll do this. This is an easy one. I could do it right now for cheap, too. Then I'll do that one next. Because this lets me run faster, or not faster, longer now. Okay, and now I need a... Oh, wait, no, that's right. I was actually saving up for a new habitat. Oh, I had the... Oh. I forgot. They were in my inventory and I just didn't see them. I was making a habitat for the honey hunters. Okay, yeah, activate. How much do I need? I need a lot. Okay. Do you guys eat fruits? Please tell me you eat fruits. You don't eat fruits. Okay, all the fruits are going into the phosphor pen then. Just gonna shoot all these in there real quick. Anyway, I'm actually really glad this game got updated because I love the first game. The second one's absolutely beautiful. I have the nice mic now, which I don't know if I had in the first two videos of this. I might have just like lowered the game volume and stuff. They added more than just the saber slimes. They did a lot more. So I'm gonna try to get there in the next few episodes. Oh, I completely forgot to set my timer. I forgot I was trying to do videos on a timer now. It's probably been 7-ish minutes. Because my video timer is like set to 37 minutes. So, okay, I have 854 gold, new bucks, that's what they're called. So I'm gonna get this real quick. Shoot in the honeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. No, I've actually been doing 5. In that case, one of you hunters come with me. Right? I've been doing 5. Yeah, I've been doing 5 of each. Except for these guys where I accidentally did 6. Oops. Oh, there's a whole area down here? I didn't even know about this. Where does it lead? Oh, it just leads back to here. Okay, that's pretty fun and funny. And I just kind of fell on there. No, this is stupid. Oh god. Sorry, I'm eating lemon shaved ice. Oh well. I've been trying not to eat while I record because it's definitely audible, because I learned this through In Sound Mind when I like breathed in and it was so audible. I was like so embarrassed, but I didn't want to re-film the whole thing because it's a lot to do. And it's pretty draining on my throat. Especially because right before recording some of the most recent In Sound Mind episodes, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in one of the newer two. I recorded a whole... I started recording a Monster Prom 2, okay? Got almost to the end of the first episode, and then I remembered there was no, save and come back mechanic like there was in Monster Prom 3. So I sat there and recorded, 3 episodes close to the end, and then I had to take, a few days break, keep the game open, recorded the last episode, and then somewhere through the last episode, I realized I messed up the recording and accidentally stopped it, early, so it was only 7 minutes, and I had finished the run out of recording, and I was so upset because it meant the whole run was trashed. Which absolutely sucks, really. So, now wait, let me make sure I'm recording. Okay, I'm actually recording. I was about to say, if I'm not recording... And so, there should be 2 hunters. Yep, 2 hunters, 3 honey. I need... Batty port, crystal port, sell those. Get me an auto feeder. Let me sleep until morning. Oh, that's right, there's different things. I'll sleep for 6 hours, actually. Oh, this is so much different from the first one. I'm so hardwired for the first one. I'm trying to remember how this works. Hey, amiga, I got you I don't remember what voice I gave him, actually. Hey, amiga, I got you a little gift. It's not homemade, and it's not pie, and it's not a homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie, though. Super hydro-drift! I thought he was genuinely about to give me some kind of pie. Ah, Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it. I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy! I agree, the spontaneity scares me too. Blue home port, okay. Hey B, those drones you've been finding all over the island, there's something weird about them. Hey, I got eyes in the sky and I'm gonna use them. I'm also readying a team of drones to head over there and check things out more in a more hands-on fashion, but I digress. Anyway, that drone seems super advanced, like almost alien. And so I thought, okay, there's some aliens out there checking out Rainbow Island just like you. But no, I don't think so. Because it looks like a lot like the drones we use, but so much more familiar to me. Almost like it's giving me deja vu. It's kind of creepy. Hey, don't be scared. It's probably just aliens. Giant, three-headed aliens with huge claws that are looking for humans to capture or eat, or both. Blah. Okay, thank you, Mochi. Later, B. Okay, so that was just, or is it Bo? I don't know, I'm calling her B. I like the name B. No, now my dog's barking because I did a voice. Piper, please. Oh my god. Hey, Piper, no. Hold on, I need to set her up real quick. So sorry about that. I had to get up, go out the door, and like bop her on the nose softly. Apparently she wasn't barking at me. She's half blind, so she barks at a lot of things. She was barking at this air purifier we have. Oh, also, another thing, there's new kinds of chickens in this game. I know what it's called, and I think I know where they're found too. Pretty sure they are found in the new area. Can you eat the chicken? Stop hopping and eat the chickens, please. Okay, that's one down. Now I just gotta shoot the other guy with the chicken. Eat, please. Oh my god, I hit you point blank with the chicken, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, do they not eat it automatically when you shoot it at them anymore? Do they have to like, does it actually have to hit their mouth? Oh my god, it does. Oh, this hurts. Let me just grab some fruits real quick. Dude, please. Transform. Please. Thank you. Now eat a mint mango. Now the reason I chose mint mangoes to grow right near here is because it's Honey Slime's favorite food, which means they will produce 2 of each of their ports instead of 1 each time they eat, which means more cash for me. Because a little slime Franklin tip, if feeding them their favorite food is always preferred. It's always better to have 2 of their favorites if possible. Because some people will mix them with the pink, so they'll eat anything without being picky. Though it's actually better to merge 2 different ones that have 2 different favorite foods, because then you're more likely to be able to give them their favorite food. Which is why Honey and Quantum are the easiest to have favorite food of. At least in the first Slime Rancher, because it was Mint Mango and Quantum lemons, which grew like crazy amounts when you got all the upgrades, actually. Speaking of, just get those food upgrades real quick for the Mint Mangoes. that means I can get more for their auto feeder when I get them one. Do I not have an auto feeder on you guys either? No, I do not. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm just gonna run over here and gather these real quick. Gather these. Sell. Let me get a lot of ports from you guys, probably, right? Because I'm pretty sure water lettuce is your favorite because of the rabbits. And the head hens for the tabbies. Right? How do I check it again? Is it escape? Escape? Yeah, escape Slimepedia. Okay. No, their favorite stone hens. But the water lettuce is the favorite of the cotton. Okay, there's new slime types, so I'm gonna have to go exploring. But first, let's set up the auto feeders for both new slime pens. Because I thought I did that, but I guess not. So, run over here first. Get these guys their auto feeder. Can I get you guys? Yeah, I can get you guys in these spots too, decked out. Now let's go explore up in the fire area, I believe, because that's what leads to the new area, I think. That even kind of makes sense, I want to say, because saber slimes, they're supposed to be kind of like dinosaurs, because you learn about them from fossils originally in the first game. Or Odin does anyway. Ogden, one of the two. And so it makes sense they'd be in the lava area because it's before they went extinct, you know? So, I just need to remember how I get there. This way, right? Yes, this way. Oh, come on. And when I don't have a chicken. Oh my god. Rooster, Henem. Boom! Money. Got me some money from the lucky slime. Not much, but I will take it for now. Because money is money, so why would I not want money? Loading screen! I love the little cute or the little. Okay. Hold on, give me a quick second. What the hell? What is it? Sorry, OBS is being weird for me for a minute. Hold on. No. Don't update. Okay, there we go. I got it situated. I don't know what the hell is happening. Like, 5 things just randomly opened on my computer. And then OBS was trying to update. It was weird because I didn't click on anything, so. Computer always causing me problems. Anyway, I need to. I want to say it's over here-ish where the portal is to there. So I'm gonna. Trying to make my way there, because I don't know if I ever really actually explored this area all that well. Up across. Oh, this is beautiful! Why does it feel like I'm supposed to do something with this? I'm surrounded by like several rings of light flowers. Right here. Okay. Then Tabby, excuse me. Where do I go from here? I want to say up, but it can't be up. Oh, well, in the water I go. That might be my first knockout. Yeah, the first knockout. Oh, dang. No. Oh, lo siento, Beatrix. Lo siento? I think that's how you say that. Lo siento. I never took Spanish. I took Chinese instead, so I have no clue. I've been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if the flora on the Rainbow Island is unusual, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out, there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of rainbow-hued flora anywhere. So that means whatever has happened at the island to make it look that way doesn't happen. Oh, to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. But I don't think you needed me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it yourself. The things you've described. An entire portion of the island split between two different colors right down the middle? That says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison to what we can do to it. I'm gonna keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you, and if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. Either way, te tango, Beatrix. Adios. Te tango? I think I said that right. No clue. Also, yeah, the whole theme of this game is what pollution and human actions does to nature. Well, the theme of the first game was nature's beautiful, it rekindled a love, and it was about you adventuring through that love, sort of. At least that was my interpretation of it, anyway. But this one has a more clear sub-theme to it. Hiya, B. How's life out there on the Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life, and what's the next new for me. Hobson and I have both seen and done so much in our lives. Been one adventure after another across this dusty rock, and ever since we become acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're looking to take a new adventure together, but we just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe we go exploring some hidden nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights to the stars like Hobson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special, because we'll be sharing it, this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all the more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in this world that fits you completely, such a rare thing. Like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more than I can say. I ain't ever losing sight of just how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gifts the universe has seen fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again soon. So, yeah, quick summary of the first game. If you haven't played it, or at least seen it, do that, because it is amazing. I mean, compared to the graphics in this one, it's now definitely outdated. But modders have probably made like high HD mods for it or something. I would not be surprised. But the story was amazing. Pretty much the story was you bought the ranch, a slime ranch, from the guy Hobson that Thora was talking about. You find a note from him and a map of the range, of a portion of the range. You go explore, you collect slimes, you level up. Or not level up, you get stuff to explore and collect better. Then you find a portal, you use some plorts to get there, activate the portal, and it takes you to another area called, the Glass Desert, which is completely different from the Far Range. You go through it, and at the end, you find a massive portal. It's all broken and well, it's not broken. It's kind of deactivated, but getting there is the condition for the end game, and eventually you'll get a letter from B's, I want to say supposed love interest, but I couldn't quite tell. It was either love interest or partner or something. And then once you read the end triggering note, it'll play the credits and stuff. And then you'll go back to finishing up things you didn't finish, like Saber, Slimes, Quicksilver Slimes, etc. But now I need to swoop up some chickens real quick. Leave the stony hens. And then you two, or 7, 8, 9, you all are coming with me into there, where I will then grab mint mangoes and fill their auto feeder up after I turn it on slow. There we go. Okay, these guys need an auto feeder now, and then that'll be. Oh, I forgot to turn all the auto feeders to slow, didn't I? Oh, this sucks. This absolutely sucks. Oh, I've done nothing this episode. Oh, I wanted to show off all the new stuff. 30 minutes is so hard for me to work with. Like, I could always do more and cut it down, like 30, but then I'd be cutting stuff out, and I don't really want to do that. Oh, but this game is definitely like an hour-long episode kind of thing. Like recording for an hour at a time can be difficult, but this one, it definitely works best to do like an hour at a time. Like, okay, now I need to run back to the lava zone. Wait. Actually, I'm gonna get the jetpack because I think I might genuinely need it. It was phosphorus, I think, right? I'm pretty sure it was phosphorus anyway. Let me check real quick. Shoot those in there, build you. Oh, that's right, it can build utilities too. Forgot all about that little feature. I pressed E and there's more stuff. Like warp text. Ooh, I might actually build a refinery. Yeah, I'm gonna build a refinery link up here actually first. Because that'll allow me to... T? Yeah, okay, it's still T. Oh, how does it get more majestic in builder mode? The first game's builder mode was cool, but it was not majestic. It would like, the blueprint thing would roll out in front of your screen, and you'd have like a weird filter over while you did it. You'd have like a grid thing. No, this is just downright majestic. The blue lights everywhere. Oh, you know, every time I think like this game cannot amaze me more, and then it does. Just dumbfounded by how good it is. Like, and then the update came out, which means there's now more new content for me to explore. Okay, let me just collect these mint mangoes, because I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. And I can fill their auto feeder up better. Mint mango, get in here. Oh, I guess that specific mint mango isn't fully grown. My bad. Okay, now I can run. Sell all this real quick. Also, I learned this about the butterfly slimes. They eat something called nectar, which is a weird thing to gather. Wrong thing. Refinery link, build you. No, you can't just... It's cool, but sadly they don't look as good. Grass would be cooler down there. Like grass and moss, maybe a statue. But the trees... Dang, too bad there's not like a slot right here that'd be perfect. Okay. It'll go here, and it'll face this way. Meanwhile, here I'll put the tree thing with the bush. Facing the back. No, it definitely is better with the bush to the front. Like this. And the blue bush will be over here. Oh, it's starting to look beautiful. Look at decorations. Decorations are one of the key things that in my first playthrough of Slime Rancher by myself, I never cared for them. And then I learned about them. Like, I put one down, and it was just absolutely majestic. And ever since then, I've realized the error of my ways of thinking them not needed. They make the game downright amazing. Like, it completely changes how you see everything. And do I not have a pink... Do I really not have an area to get pink slime quartz? Really? No, that's gotta be like a... That has to be an area. No way I don't have a spot for... Oh, wait! One of the things I did last episode, I bought this area and I never explored it. Almost forgot all about that. Let me do that real quick with the time I have left. Whoa. Oh my god, the area is amazing. Look, I have my own ruins. Oh, there's actual waves. That's amazing. I'm sorry, this is so shocking to me because in the first game, the water was just flat as far as the eye can see. And I get to see beautiful waves from my own dock, or ruin area. Wait, there's a little area over here. Secrets? Secrets? Smells and feels like secrets. Oh yeah, hardcore secrets over here. I need to like... Nope, didn't make it, but there was something over there. I saw it. I saw it. I saw the secret. That's what matters. I think, and I'm pretty sure, me getting passed out means I now have enough I think I have enough phosphorus ports to buy the jetpack and go see what the secret actually is. Let me check real quick. Jetpack? Yep. So now I can jetpack flutter, which is great. Though it does take up energy, so I'm glad I upgraded that first. Okay, I am just about out of time for this episode. So once I go find out what this mysterious new secret is, I'm gonna stop it here. And future episodes will be an hour again, because 30 minutes is just too little time for a game with a lot to do. Like, in sound... Oh, I didn't. Now I gotta feed all the slimes. My bad, error on my part. I forgot it takes, Error fully on my part. Let me make sure everything's well fed. Oh, these slimes are furious. Oh, I just realized they don't have an auto feeder. What are their favorites? What are their favorites? Pomegranate I don't have. Oh, I don't have any of that. Oh. They're fruit and veggie though, so I'll give them a lot of water lettuce and calm them down. My bad, my bad, my bad. I forgot you guys didn't have... Can't believe I forgot I didn't give those guys an auto feeder. I gave these guys an auto feeder. Which I'm also going to restock, by the way. I'm also going to steal all your plorts, sell them all. Because that means I'll have the money to get those guys an auto feeder. Excuse me, auto feeder. Which will mean every farm here will be automated. Not only that, it'll also give me money to build another spot. Okay, let me... Oh wait, these guys have an auto... Wait, they have an auto feeder? I thought I didn't get them one. Nope, I did. I was just a moron. Okay, I'm gonna say it. There's no need for this blueberry farm. No, wait, there is. No, wait. There's not. And I'll show why in a minute. I'll build a corral here. Because you want to have the corrals on the main area. Especially important ones like pink. Like, I'm shocked I did not have pink. Like, genuinely shocked. Anyway, all the Q berries are going to go in here for now. Now, I run down here. Actually, let me grab a Q berry first, because... Oh, that's right. It actually gets dark in the thing now. I forgot about that. Because before it was, oh yeah, the walls would become darker like they are now. But you go inside and it would still be visibly day. Like the walls would just be dark and block out UV. Which made no sense for why it was light inside. I completely forgot about all the little details they added to make this game like more immersive and just amazing. That's like the only word I can think of, really. It's beautiful, it's bright, it's happy, it's fun. Okay. Anyway, this time I'm gonna remember I need to build my stamina. What's over here? Wait, I swear I saw something up there. Oh, we have a happy drone. Oh, more lore. Accessing gg.log. I had been pacing all over the conservatory after it happened, my mind racing with what I should have done differently. I felt so guilty, so misguided. I ended up in these ruins and I just slumped up against one of the walls, totally exhausted. The stones were solid and cold, and I felt the weight of the history they carried with them. And then a tiny pug crawling along one of the cracks in the wall slipped inside it and vanished. It passed through these ancient stones as if they were smoke. That's when it all came to me. What? Okay, I don't fully understand the lore happening, and I think I might have had to buy one of the other areas first for this to all make sense. But this is the one I bought first because it was the most useful and beautiful. See, because each area has its own benefit. There's one that's just expansion of land. Over that way we have the cave area, which is gonna be like, oh cool, you have free night area. We have, oh wait, no, actually that's the den. The den is the free night area, where it's like, oh, you don't need to build UV shelter for night slimes here, like bat and phosphorus. they'll just automatically be safe since they're down there because it's already dark and stuff. Then over here must be the water area, right? Right? Yeah, the goalie. Well, I'm gonna collect all the plorts, sell them, and see if I have enough for the goalie. I doubt it, but oh boy. I might. Never mind. 29. Now, you always want to be careful when collecting plorts from more than one containment that you don't accidentally shoot one in. I did that in a Slime Rancher one once. Let's just say it did not end well. Had to go out and get a whole lot more of a rare slime. Also had to go get more saber plorts because it was my saber plort thing. I had to go get rad sabers. It sucked. How much do I need for the goalie again? Is it 1,500? Or is it 10,000? If it's 10,000, no way am I gonna have enough. Let me just say that right now. Oh no, actually I do have enough for the goalie. Let me just get the remaining tabby and cotton. Actually, just the remaining tabby will be enough. Cool, so it's 2 new areas I actually get to explore in this episode. I'm letting this one run a tiny bit longer because the timer messed up at the beginning, and where did that go? I'm terrified. Where did it go? Where did it go? Please tell me it despawned, and it's not just eluding me. Okay, I'm just gonna pray nothing bad happens. Goalie, 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 yeah. Let's go check out the goalie now. Oh, sweet lord, it's amazing. We have giant fossils. Also, do I not know what a goalie is? Do I not? Oh wait, no, I do. Oh my god, the goalie's it's massive. No, okay. The goalie is like the overgrowth or the tan growth. There was this area in Slime Rancher 1 where you bought an area, and that area had an area connected to it, which led to the water area. This is more space again, but connects to the water area, right? Yeah, this is all here and connects to the water area here. And then the caves are down there. Okay, cool. This is all really cool. So glad I got to record more of this game. I love it, even though I didn't get much done. I recorded. So I'm glad I got to record for you all. I'm definitely going to continue doing more of this game. And definitely an hour, like hour 10-minute intervals instead of like 30-ish. But thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next beautiful episode of Slime Rancher 2.